Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome back to D Nicole Speaks. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you can get those notifications. And let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking. All right, so I'm pretty sure most of you have seen my previous video where I talked about Mod God and his Truth and Drink video where he asks Clarence a question about Queen Naija's sister, Tina, basically saying if she was the last person on earth, would he basically sleep with her, have sex with her? Now, I did talk about it being inappropriate. Definitely was something that rubbed me the wrong way. But what I want you guys to realize is just because an issue or a certain situation rubs somebody the wrong way, it doesn't mean that you hate that person. I don't hate anybody, and I don't suggest you not hate anybody because we all mess up. We all have our flaws. We all have our issues, our own skeletons in our closet. So, come on. I mean, some of the DMs that I get about Clarence, it's kind of like you guys want me to jump on this bandwagon of hating Clarence or Mod God or Queen or something. No, if I'm speaking on the subject, that's what I'm speaking on, the subject and that person's character. You know, it doesn't make you dislike a person, because if that was the case, then I'm pretty sure we've all done some really messed up things in life that would have, warranted us just not being liked by anybody. So come on, you guys really have to chill. I mean, it's to the point where some of you are kind of speaking death upon Clarence, or it's just really crazy. But anyways, let me hop into the video. I just had to get that out the way because some of you have it misconstrued, and definitely that's not the case. If I speak on the subject, I speak on the topic, that's what I'm speaking on, a person's character. That does not make you hate the person. You, me, your mama, cousin, auntie, uncle, sister, brother, we all sin. We all fall short of God's glory. Doesn't mean he hates us. No, he hates the sin. He hates the actions. He still loves us, guys. Come on. But anyways, I wanted to just pretty much address that Mod God did issue an apology to Tina. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, he should have never spoke on it. Of course, he shouldn't have spoke on it, but he did issue an apology. And the people are still going to, complain and say that he only apologized because he's trying to save face. Whatever the reason is, guys, he apologized about a situation. He said he was wrong. He realized he was wrong. And I mean, that's something. So Maud says, I'm just trying to upload in peace mode. I did enjoy making content right now, so enjoy it if you want. LOL. I'ma keep just being me. I ain't perfect. So yeah, I mean, definitely I understand where he's coming from, but you definitely have to be careful of the things that you say and the things that you post, because it could come off as bullying, because making Tina seem as though she's not attractive, or I understand Clarence answered the question truthfully. I'm not talking about him, but just the thought of, somebody speaking on your girlfriend's sister, you definitely, should have shut it down. But that's water under the bridge now. Queen also made a post which I kind of felt like was going not at Mod, but definitely in response to the whole situation. She says, be careful how you talk down on others. You could lose it all. And that is so true. It doesn't matter how good your life is going. Doesn't matter, what you have. You got to be really careful, because people call it karma, but I definitely call it reaping what you sow. The energy that you put out there, that's what you're going to get back. God doesn't sleep. So when you do wrong to people, you definitely have to believe that it's coming back on you. I am a true believer in it, and I definitely have been on the giving and receiving side of that. I know what it feels like to have, reaping what I sow. And I mean, of course, you can sow good seeds and reap good seeds, but I've been on the other end where I've sown some bad seeds and I have reap those bad seeds. And it may not come when you think it's going to come. It may not come in the form that you think it's going to come, but definitely it will come, because God does not sleep. And we are held accountable for our actions. Whether we want to be held accountable for our actions, God is going to hold us accountable for our actions, because we know right from wrong and we have the ability to make choices. So when we choose the wrong thing, of course, that's a choice that we made and we have to pay the consequences. But like I said, that's water under the bridge. We're bypast that. Hopefully, the situation, between Queen and Tina gets sorted out. They're sisters. And hopefully everything blows over and everybody could definitely get along. So moving along, Queen and Clarence are celebrating Clarence's birthday. She says, "Happy birthday to my baby Clarence. So glad to be here another year with you. I have a little surprise soon."
Bro, I haven't slept at all, man, but I just want to say thank you guys for the birthday wishes. I see all y'all messages. I see y'all videos, all that. I just want to say thank you. Man, I love y'all niggas. Word. And shout out to my friends. I seen the text. I seen y'all texts, calls, bro, but I've been busy as hell. I'm in the airport right now. I don't know where I'm going.
So yes, definitely looks like Queen has something very exciting planned for Clarence. I definitely like how, they do things for each other. That's what a relationship is about. Of course, it's the thought that counts, but they definitely go in and really and truly put thought into the gifts that they know each other like. And it looks like they went on some type of trip. I don't know if it's out of the country. It looks like maybe out of the country on an island or something. But they've been together for some years now, and they've spent a few birthdays together. Last year she got Clarence the Corvette, and this year took him on a trip. It just looks really relaxing, very peaceful. And I know a lot of people have their things to say about their relationship or whatever, but just to be able to be here and celebrate another year of life is definitely a real blessing. I know it sounds kind of cliche because we are so used to saying that, but with everything that has happened over the pandemic and people losing their lives, young black men, even in their 20s, their early 20s, teenage years, losing their lives. I'm pretty sure Clarence is very appreciative to be alive right now. I believe it's his 28th birthday, and that's definitely something big. So I wish him nothing but success and just prosperity, health, good health, and just many more years. Just take life and just live it to the fullest. People may say that Clarence comes off as being bougie or, just always talking about materialistic things. But, we can look at things from our perspective and we can say, yes, he's very materialistic. But, if you look at it from the perspective of a person who may have not had much growing up, it could be very exciting for that person to start achieving, goals and being able to do things that they were not able to do before. So just put yourself in that person's shoes and just imagine how it would feel, growing up in a hood, maybe. Not saying he grew up in the hood, but just saying growing up with a totally different lifestyle than what you have now. So, yeah, we can be perceiving it as something else, but as long as he's happy, and he's turning up for his birthday, he's enjoying it, and I just wish him the best. I hope that all of you are really just taking time for yourself and really just nurturing yourself and loving on yourself. Take that time, especially when you have a moment to step away during the holidays. I know during the holidays a lot of people focus on family, friends, and that's fine, but take time for yourself. Go buy yourself something, especially with the children. I know they have their Christmas list and they want this or they want that, but you do for your children throughout the entire year. You do for your partner throughout the entire year. Do for yourself. Take time out and do for yourself. So drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the video. And happy holidays, guys. This is like my favorite time of the year. But I do like to spread cheer and laughter and love throughout the year. Not just one time a year, but this is one of my favorite times of the year. So definitely drop a comment. Like I said, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.